aha aye Kroji TV de enchia e de ma ahwefo aha de makacho se wo ya de na ya ye ba na be kamfo wo ya de na nyanso de a ene ya ba de otopew ha obi nwuma oboye musumfo agabo matena se di machina memfa nwuram budget Ghana atede me de wo be wura budget ni enre ye ena aye finance minister eko parliament na oko review aye yen budget ede ema aye yen empanimfo mo parliament yen MPs ene yen empanimfo na me say owie ye no Ghana fo bi ebo ni nsem pra Ndc fo empanimfo MPP fo empanimfo nso ese da budget we de aye awam budget budget we aye awam budget aye say wo tu kwan na wo ba e ka se da na ma wo ba to we brɛ me osio mate na wanto na wo ba na wo ka asɛm ededede bi de kyerɛ no se ne be ya onsu hawo ebia na NDC fo finance minister aba be gina aye parliament awo kasa e de kyerɛ yen na Ghana fo nso de bi agu o so papa yenko na yenko tie aye yen budget for 2025 echo
transfer levy e-levy of 1%. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 10% withholding tax on betting. We will abolish the electronic transfer levy, e-levy of 1%. We will abolish the emission levy, otherwise as a WUSE tax. We will abolish the VAT on motor vehicle insurance policy. Mr. Speaker, we will abolish the 1.5% withholding tax on unprocessed gold by small-scale miners. Mr. Speaker, the removal of these taxes will ease the burden on households and improve their disposable income. Right, Honorable Speaker, the removal of these taxes will ease the burden on households and improve their disposable incomes. In addition, it will support business growth and improve tax compliance. Mr. Speaker, Right Honorable Speaker, the tax refund account has been abused in recent years. In the last 8 years, a study revealed that 29.1 billion Ghana cedis had accrued to the tax refund account, with only 12.5 billion Ghana cedis, representing 43% of the total accrued amount, being used for tax refund purposes. Mr. Speaker, the study also revealed that 16.6 billion Ghana cedis, representing 57% of the total amount accumulated in the tax refund account, was misapplied. Mr. Speaker, which is a total violation of the Revenue Administration Act, Act 915, and the Public Financial Management Act. Instructively, Mr. Speaker, there were virtually no tax refund arrests over the period. Mr. Speaker, and therefore, we are reducing the current tax refund ceiling by 2 percentage points from 6% to 4% of total revenue, as defined in Section 69 of the Revenue Administration Act, Act 915. Mr. Speaker, by reducing the ceiling on the tax refund from 6% to 4%, Right Honorable Speaker, we have saved the taxpayer 3.8 billion Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, this amount is enough to close the revenue shortfalls from the removal of the e-levy and the betting levy. So, Speaker, the e-levy would have accrued 1.9 billion Ghana cedis, and the betting tax would have accrued 180 million. The two put together is just above 2 billion Ghana cedis. By reducing the tax refund account from 6 to 4, it is enough to remove this tax, and a savings will be provided to take care of social interventions. Mr. Speaker, already we have saved 3.8 billion cedis for 2025 alone from one source, and this is enough to close the gap from the taxes we have removed today. Mr. Speaker, to address the concerns from well-meaning Ghanaians on how we are going to close the revenue shortfalls as a result of the removal of the selected taxes, the answer is that we have stopped the bleeding. We have stopped the bleeding. Mr. Speaker, accordingly, with this budget, we will amend the Revenue Administration Act 2016, Act 915. This measure will improve the tax revenue net of tax refund by 2%, representing 0.3% of GDP. Mr. Speaker, in line with government policy, the 2025 minimum wage recently negotiated.
Me say owie okasa wie na no e na omo etwa bet no omo sha say omo increase because say no 10% ya tie free so ai say ya yi 10% afri so na we no mo ya no na 11 so o ene so etwa 1% afri so na say eniema na ye free so enti amanfo atede na we no mubusa say na John Dramani Mahama o ka say omo mbekọ university no ai first year omo nso no omo ntua ya no nso na o wase no nso na no kure omo mbekọ de impokura na say increase eye number na say budget for it no ya increase no ena manfo say we de ya tede na wo Ghana enima bebre ene ye free ye budget so aye MPP NDC amamuo ye yi ne ma bebre de free so amanfo ni agye do mo se bro ma furu so no mu nim se betimi asi na we na amanfo be say Kwame Nkrumah a first budget awo ye na de NDC for John Dramani Mahama akohu ene wa make sa budget in the same manner asa ene ne ya ase na we new semi break di amount ene woni mu say abra John Dramani Mahama okoto anu ode etietie eye oman Ghana ye hawo ne yamane no okosia eye maamefo emom ka kire ne say wo ma mienu na omukotwere BC na so ba kutwa ana umienu twa na ba ko so de onko school kwa kosu adwuma ne onko school no o benefit but ne onko school no ono nso so we enti we secretary bibia di ama wo say na no ne ebeba NDC for de beba ne say wo ye wo ba ne so onko school so kwa kosu etre ya NDC for ebefa ne ti ehoka mekaska ne madam ebeje no etire ye no dry on beto ama no ne se omama no ense naduma ngasa ano no ne benefita onya free mu no amanfo order for mu minimum ho ese obede mahama okoye enti watch out for ensem asan ma kira eba afei ena NDC for etrase apena ne edi eye 24-hour economy emu nsensem edi aba parliament na ye no so no oma biebie ma kire mpanimfo na fei omo asase na ne me ka kire o my Ghana fo nyina ne se ensem a eye enra ye finance minister ebe gina parliament ekasa efa ho nyina no enhyase enya adwuma afei enom be ye ho peoples na omode aba aye parliament na omato so aba omatwe ho ntonto na ne ekwakosi no ekosi se majority no eto ema budget ni say okay yanto aso we yenyiwe infro say kan no yenyiwe infro no ma ansana o ma implement ayaduma enti o ma kan de enti emfa se wadum say now no 11 no ukoya uko mobile money dia was daddy ade say aba parliament ama oma to so aba answer enti ye hwe se anigisem eda o my Ghana akoma so na oma ba be wuredi afa ho no ye hwe se no kra se MPs omo parliament ya som omo so omo ni adwumadie maye no omo som ana omo ensom wey eye asemsebe aye Project TV ye de ebrem musomfo ajabo nso be bo dai enya no hwe enamo sa akwa wo se kan no wu a wo hia bo adwumadie kese ena asomasene ema me de sa emaba mu ebre wo Gadora Cooking and Services e ba se enu aduane nti aduane de nyi bie wa eye omo a enya aduane no anko sa wo maya aso no e ba se yen servo na se de etwagu enima eye omo a fa number no etwagu ewo screen no ase afa nso ye betu kwan ya Ndc Travel and Tour oma so mama Ghana for 25 good years ni oma so ba oma kachi a 10% discount oma de chew people sem akwantu omo adwuma bebese me kwabro kire kwa adwuma me kosra obi ni nyina efa kwantu omo sem de ne oda no awe best Ndc Travel and Tour fa number no na efro musomfo ajabo wante menka eda sende